But tonight is very special sa madami nag-request ng full review nitong cellphone ng brother ko, which is the Nubia Red Magic 3. Good morning, boys and girls. Another day, another vlog. It is a Monday morning, 7:30 in the morning, and we're heading out to the gym. Jade has a new schedule, so that's why we're here early in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ito yung sitwasyon ng EDSA tuwing umaga. Dito lang yan sa may GA Towers. Sobrang kawawa yung mga tao. Parang may rally. Okay, it's already 1:30 PM. Andito lang ako sa bahay ngayon kasi medyo mainit pa sa labas para lumabas. At hindi ko pa alam kung saan ako pupunta today. But I'm feeling really great today. Gusto kong mag-shoot ulit mamaya sa labas ng kahit ano lang. So I'm probably gonna go out to get some time lapse pag hindi na masyadong mainit. Mga around 3:30 or 4 PM. We'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna read some book, chill on a Monday morning. Look at the weather outside, it's really nice. Okay, nandito na kami sa labas ngayon kasi the plan is we're gonna buy some snacks and just stay at home, watch a movie or something. Sobrang boring kasi lumabas ngayon. It's just gonna be so traffic. So we're heading out to the grocery to buy some food. We got our munchies here. Bagong stock sila ng donuts. Boston cream, choco butternut. Thank you. Okay, it's already 8 PM. Natulog lang ako kanina tsaka kumain ng maraming snacks. Kaya hindi ako nakapag-vlog at wala rin kwenta yung vlog kung i-vlog yung tulog ko. But tonight is very special sa madami nag-request ng full review nitong cellphone ng brother ko, which is the Nubia Red Magic 3. I did a video I think 2 weeks ago, unboxing this beast. At marami nag-comments down below. Gusto nila ng full review. At sasagutin natin yung mga tanong nila. Pero itong video na to, hatiin ko siguro ng mga 7 or 8 parts kasi madami tayong dapat pag-usapan. So ano pang hinihintay natin? This is the full review of the Nubia Red Magic 3. Ito siya. Alright, let's start with number 1. This is a very, by the way, I wrote everything out para mabilis ko matandaan. Okay, this is a very game-centric phone. Basically, sobrang bilis niya sa gaming. Ibig sabihin ng game-centric phone is nakafocus yung design at layout ng phone na to. At yung phone na to, yung purpose na to is mainly for gaming. Everything I can say about this phone, I've been using this for the past 2 weeks. At sobrang bilis niya because it has the chipset, it has the Snapdragon 855. I think the specs can be seen down below. I'll put the link there. Very responsive. It has internal fans which helps in cooling the device whenever you're gaming, so it will never get too hot. We tested it out. Sa tingin ko, mga max temperature niya is 42 degrees Celsius, which is super lamig compared sa iPhone 10 ko na kapag nagpa-PUBG ako or nagpo-Mobile Legends, sobrang nag-iinit to. I found out that the fans on this phone will only turn on whenever you click or you switch it to when you switch it to the gaming mode, yung gaming toggle na nandito sa gilid. It only turns on whenever you click that, and there's only 2 options. One is automatic, which means that yung software na yung mag-a-adjust para sa temperature. Depende sa temperature, bibilis yung fan pag mas mainit yung temperature, babagal yung fan kapag di naman gano'ng kainit yung temperature. Which means that it saves battery kapag naka-auto mode. Or if you're a hardcore gamer, you can click that or choose the full mode, or it means that the turbo or the fan means that the fan is on full mode. Sobrang lakas lang ng fan, hindi nag-iiba yung speed ng fan. Alright, number 2 is the battery. It has a giant battery inside. Medyo thick yung phone, kung makikita nyo. It has a 5,000 milliampere battery. It can last 2 days kapag di ka nag-gaming. Pag normal use lang, gamitin mo lang for browsing, watching videos, it can last for 2 days, definitely. It's a huge phone, great battery, and the charger is really good too. 30-watt charging. Ito yung charger niya. USB-C, magkabilang cable. And then, there's no option for wireless charging. I don't think that gamers are really into wireless charging kasi aluminum yung back. I think it helps for cooling then. And then I think na you don't really need wireless charging because the charging here is really fast. Now, third thing that we have to talk about is the screen. Sobrang laki ng dimension ng screen. Siguro 6.5 to. If you will compare it to the iPhone 10, ganyan lang kalit yung iPhone 10 compared dito sa malaking phone na to. It is a full HD screen, so it means it's 1080p. It has an OLED panel, so yung dark colors are really punchy and bright colors are really bright. It has a 90 Hz refresh rate, which is very rare sa mga 2019 cellphones nowadays. I think tatlo lang yata yung merong 90 Hz. OnePlus 7 Pro, this one, and another phone I forgot about. And then there's a new phone, ROG Phone 2. It has a 120 Hz display, so mas mabilis lang ng konti dito. 90 Hz is a frame rate. Kapag nasa menus ka, sobrang smooth ng frame rate, sobrang bilis. Hindi mo mapapansin sa mata mo. Pero pag i-compare mo siya side by side sa iPhone, makikita mo yung bilis niya, lalo na sa user interface. I also found out that it has 90 Hz display, pero wala siyang option or menu sa software na i-toggle down to 60 Hz para ma-save yung battery. So, hindi mo siya ma-adjust sa 90 to 60. So, it's always 90 Hz sa menu. I don't know sa games kung effective yung 90 Hz, pero I don't think it is. Sa menu lang, tsaka sa mga browsers. I think it has a really, siguro mga half an inch bezels from the top and bottom. I don't mind having a bezel. Mas pangat kasi yung notch. Yun naman. Diba? For me, it's better to have a bezel than a notch, actually. It helps for handling whenever you're handling it in landscape mode for gaming. Hindi mo matatouch yung screen. Flat lang yung screen niya, hindi tulad ng Samsung na may curve sa gilid. And then the fourth thing I want to talk about is the speakers. Wala naman ako masyadong masasabi sa speakers. Ang masasabi ko lang is sa stereo speaker, dalawang speaker, isa sa bottom. Actually, no, dalawang front-facing speaker sa harap. Sobrang lakas. Obviously, mas malakas sa iPhone. At meron din siyang 3.5mm jack sa taas. So, really good for headphones. You don't need Bluetooth anymore. Okay, the next topic that we want to talk about is the user interface or the software. It runs the latest Android 9.0. Hopefully, yung company na to, mabilis sila mag-update, but I doubt that. The interface, whenever you boot it up on the first glance, medyo weird kasi sobrang daming wallpaper for gaming, tsaka yung interface niya sobrang for gaming. Hindi ka matutuwa kung hindi ka gamer. But you wouldn't buy this if you're not a gamer anyway. But if you really want to change the interface, you can just put a skin on it, put Nova Launcher or any other interface that you can download online for free, then you're good to go. Also, part of the user interface is yung capacitive button sa left and sa right ng cellphone. It's really nice for first-person shooting, lalo na PUBGs and like, I think Counter-Strike, I don't know what's the title of that game, pero parang may Counter-Strike bootleg online sa Android na pwede mong dalhin for first-person shooting. Sobrang responsive, as in, sobrang bilis mag-respond ng buttons. Hindi siya buttons actually, parang bakal lang siya na fingerprint sensor. Anyway, it's really nice, it's really accurate. Ang problema lang sa akin is, sana lagyan nila ng at least parang vibration or feedback whenever you press the button to make sure that you're actually pressing it. Kasi sometimes, you accidentally press it and you don't know what happened to your phone, pero napindot mo lang pala siya. Okay, number 6, aesthetics. I'm really not a fan of gaming on mobile at all. Para sa akin, hindi pa ganun ka fully evolved yung gaming sa mobile. And I really don't like the design. Personally, don't like the design kasi mukha siyang alien. Merong red accent sa apat na kanto. There's only 2 options I think for this one. A red aluminum back and front, and then the black accents. Tsaka itong design na to. Yung black aluminum tsaka with red accents. Now, there is a LED strip in the middle. It usually turns on whenever you put the device on gaming mode. Yan. Kitang-kita siya kaya sa bright lights. Tapos ma-adjust mo yung settings ng LED. It's just a cool feature for those people who really like RGB colors. It turns on whenever you're gaming. I think it also turns on whenever there's notifications if you want to set it up that way. And it also turns on whenever you charge the phone. There's no problems with the UI. Sobrang smooth ng Android dito sa phone na to dahil nga it has the latest chipset. There's no other bloatware installed. So sobrang linis ng UI niya. Just download the skin again if you don't like the user interface. And then now let's move on to the cameras. I think personally that's the biggest thing for me, yung camera ng phone. Kasi nga, ang camera ng phone, the reason why it's really important for me is because I'm a vlogger. I usually vlog with my phone, with my iPhone, and I use video a lot. That's the only downside of this phone. It's not the best camera phone out there, especially for this type of budget phones. Lalo na yung back camera, okay siya pag yung lighting mo is really bright or malakas yung lighting. Pero kapag low light, medyo pangit yung lighting ng camera. Ganun din sa front-facing camera. I wouldn't dare using the front-facing camera at all because it's just not really good for its own worth. I think if you're a vlogger, you're not really a gamer, you would choose a different phone than this one. But I heard that they can install Gcam app or APK on this one to improve the camera's low lighting. You can Google search that one to check if you can install that to improve your camera for this phone. I think that's the only downside for me. I mean, kung hindi ka maarte sa camera, that's fine. If you're really into gaming, you would definitely buy this phone. This is the best phone out there for gaming. I would definitely bet that this will be the best phone out there for gaming. And then last but not least, I put others kasi hindi ko alam kung saan lalagay yung category nila. I found out that there's no NFC on this one. So if you're gonna use Android Pay or whatever, you're not gonna be able to use this phone. No FM radio. Hindi ka makakinig ng radio dito, pero I think you can just YouTube whatever you want to listen to. No IP rating, so it means hindi siya waterproof or hindi siya proven na waterproof, water resistant. I think it's because of the fan. There's two big holes right here, tsaka sa gilid. Pag pinasukan nyo ng tubig, I don't think na gagana pa yung phone mo dahil nga malaki yung exhaust. And then I also found out for those who are vloggers that's gonna use this phone for transferring big files, the Type-C cable or the Type-C port on this one, storage is only 2.0. I don't know what's the difference, but I heard that 3.0 is faster, and obviously there's 3.1, which is the fastest. It's being used by OnePlus Pro, I think. Overall conclusion, for the price, I think it's 25,000 pesos. It's really worth it if you're really into gaming. If what you're doing with your phone most of your life is gonna be just gaming, this is definitely a good buy. Meron siyang free case, slap on the case right here. Fast charging, everything is complete for gaming. And then I think you can go online and buy a dock kasi meron siyang port, or not port, parang may bakal dun sa gilid. Pwede mo lagyan ng dock for Nubia Red Magic 3. At yung dock na yun nagsisilbing extra headphone jack and charger at the back para pag nag-gaming ka, hindi nakaka-obstruct yung cable sa gilid. So I think that's it for the quick review of this phone. You guys should definitely buy it if you're into gaming. But if you're not into gaming that much, if you're just a casual gamer, just go buy another phone na mas appealing sa aesthetics nyo at mas maliit if you have a small hands. I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll definitely answer that right away if meron akong mga na-miss. And thank you guys for watching today's vlog. Have a good night.